Welcome to O'Grady Games. Today we're flying the Bf-109 F2. This is my favorite German prop in the German tech tree. Me and my buddy Dutch are messing around with the rockets a little bit. I never used them before and he just unlocked them, so we're having some fun with them. It was a little attachment they put on them to help with the bombers, because they only have a 15mm cannon and two 7s, but I think it's just fine for fighting fighters, and even bombers if you know how to aim for the right spots like engines and whatnot. It still has the explosive rounds the Germans are famous for, so it being 5mm smaller is not a huge difference, and you get 200 rounds opposed to the F1 at 2.7. This one's at 3.0, the F2. 2.71 you get the 20mm, but you only get 60 rounds, and as you can see the 15 does just fine, and you get over three times as many rounds, so it's kind of nice. And at 3.0 you're very fast, and you have an 18-second turn time. Oh, almost hit him with the rockets there. Try to turn and get him. You can feel confident getting into a dogfight with this thing, even with these little rocket pods messing with the performance here. 18-second turn time with about just under 400-mile-an-hour top speed is pretty good, especially at 3.0. We're going to dodge head on. We don't want to die there. Try to get him a little bit. Here comes another head on. Got some rounds in him there. My buddy's getting lit up a little bit. P400 trying to cause some chaos. Ooh! A little collision there. I don't know if that was an ally or an enemy. He ran into somebody. A lot of P400s. People love that thing. It's a really butt cheeks plane, but it's just at such a low BR because it's such a butt cheeks plane that it's really good. It's like the P-39's first variant that the Air Force or Army or whatever said, "Hell to the no, to the hell nah." So it's kind of the bastard child they never wanted and never used. I didn't use the P-39s that often either, but might speed this up a little bit and see what happens here. All I see is that one P400. Oh, there's an F4U. The PBM way up there. It's good. What I love about this thing is its flight performance. And people complain about the cannon, but it really, I don't tell the difference. Take out a couple ground targets. And like, yeah, it doesn't have gun pods or anything, but you don't need it. I mean, it's 3.0. You don't need gun pods at 3.0. I think once you start getting outclassed by other fighters, like the gun pods can help, but I don't take them. Even in the later variants, I don't take the gun pods anymore. It's just not worth the loss of flight performance. The Bf-109's such a good energy fighter and stall fighter, and when you start putting things on the wings, it takes it away from that. Like, you'll probably maybe there's a good chance you'll never see these rockets on this plane again in one of my videos, but that's alright. We still did pretty good. Looking for this guy. There must be like one guy left. It's not at the airfield. Oh, now that my memory's coming back to this match, I think he's on the moon. Here he is. Just bombing away in his big boat. I got lucky here. I must have pilot sniped him. Typically you're going to want to go for the engines in that situation and be a little less just like peppering the entire airframe, because I got lucky I got that kill, I'll be completely honest. There's no way I should have killed that bomber, but one of my bullets clearly got the pilot. I wouldn't take your chances trying to pilot snipe through an airframe like that, I would almost going back. If I could go back, I would have never done it that way. But it worked out. Let's see what happens here. Speed it up a little bit. You know, I know the P400 is not doing that good up here. He's at 17,000 feet, roughly 5,000 meters. This is pre-supercharger P39, bastard child P39. I mean, I just don't see this ending well. If I get up to speed, I'm gonna be faster than this guy. And I got another guy here. What is he flying? Yeah, see, we're catching up to him now. He thinks he's so good, but he doesn't understand what he's doing. He does not understand his machine. Yeah, he should be 10,000 feet lower in that thing. And he would probably outfight us. But who knows what he's feeling. Maybe he's scared. Maybe the shrooms are kicking in. I know I'm going to catch him here, so I just got to wait for the right opportunity. And I run out of ammo. And then we go to the edge of the map because this guy's so scared of playing the fucking game. He just wants to run for his life. And look where it gets him. Look where it gets him. It gets him killed by a guy who doesn't even have bullets. That's where it gets him. Get killed by a guy with no bullets. I clip his wing. Believe it or not, it takes him a long time to die. And I lose my engine. But believe it or not, I might make it back to base. And we'll let time just fast forward here. Ride this one out. There he goes, see? He could only make it so far in a straight line without part of his aircraft connected. Best BF-109 in the game. I said it. Fly it, do it, enjoy it.